What up, guys? We are headed to Nanjing, China. We're in Atlanta. We've been here for 5 hours. So the first flight was from Virginia here, and we spent 5.5 hours here. And now we are headed to the flight to go to Seoul, Korea, and then Seoul to Nanjing. Almost fell on the freaking escalator. But yeah, here we go. The crew. Florida crew is with me.
Good.
Yo.
About like about an hour, give or take. About an hour before we on the plane. Before we leave, Before we leave, 11:55.
Yo guys, we're on the plane. I'm in 20D, right behind first class, so I get a little room to stretch out. I am so excited to go to China, man. I'm ready. My training's been so good these last couple weeks, and I'm excited to just put on a show, man. Showcase what I've been doing, and just continue to trust God that He's going to see me through this. That was my second ever World Indoors, first one since 2018, and man, I'm just blessed and honored with the opportunity to go and compete again, because I know how it feels, I don't want to say not to be able to make teams and miss out on teams and not be able to get medals when that's the one thing you train so hard for. So I've been in a place where I've competed around 640 and been in the top 3 in the world, and then had a drought, and now I'm back. So I'm just even more grateful for this opportunity now. So just really excited. Long 16-hour flight. So I will catch you guys on the other side. Peace. What up, guys? We landed in Seoul, Korea. We've got one more flight, obviously, to Nanjing. We have like 5 hours in here, I think, so a whole bunch of stuff. What up?
Oh, Lord, really?
6!
Yeah, totally.
Oh my gosh, this is for my daughter. Look what I found. Baby shark. Crazy. For any parents out there, you know that you probably have heard the Baby Shark theme song over and over and over again, and that was our life for the first year. So that was really special for me. I wish she was here with me where she could see it, because that would have been so hilarious. Hopefully, I don't know if my wife is coming through Seoul, but if they do, I'm sure they'll take a picture with it, so it'll be funny. Bro, there are freaking trees in this airport, which is nuts. Look at these behind me. Literal trees. Trees. Isn't that wild? They don't have anything like that in America, that's for sure. This airport is wild. Look at this. Check it out. Very different. Very nice, though. This is our first meal in Korea. We got some, what is this? This is marsh snail hangover soup is what it's called. And then we got some, obviously some stuff that we know, eggs, some pork steak. This is something different. It is deep fried glass noodles and seaweed. So we're gonna try this. And there's a bunch of robots running around like everywhere. So I've almost gotten taken out by one of them earlier. Let's try this snail soup. See what it tastes like.
Everybody's got little Korean chopsticks in their head.
It's actually not bad. I'm trying to just decide what it tastes like. I can't really depict what kind of soup. I don't eat a lot of soups.
I appreciate that.
So I honestly don't know exactly what it tastes like. Let's try this deep fried seaweed. Okay.
Yeah, once I get back to the crib,
That's not good.
I'll be ready.
It's got like it's crunchy on the outside.
We had,
It's like gelatin on the inside.
But
That's not good.
So we
Would not recommend.
a little priority on. Still nice and serious.
Don't eat that. So the soup, I'm gonna give a
Fire.
7 out of 10. The seaweed,
That's good.
like a 4 out of 10. Only because of the texture. Not hitting. The eggs and the pork steak are fine. Pretty normal.
talking, bro. Beef and broccoli.
In this what?
Beef and broccoli in this mother. Yeah, and this your Uncle Grant talking.
It's not me. But we are in China, man. We finally made it. Yo, guys, we're in China. Finally made it. And they have a little welcome desk here. So it's got, hello. Yeah, I'm doing a vlog. Say hi. Yes, thank you. This is it, man. We're here. We are here. We are here. They've got all kinds of people set up here to greet us, welcoming us to Nanjing. And I'm just really excited, man. This is day one of a couple of days. We raced on Friday and today's Monday. It's about 12 o'clock here, but just cool overall. Really, the hospitality and everything in China is always like a 10 out of 10. So really excited about it. So actually it is. Huh? They said all the athletes are in this hotel.
Oh, really?
Yep,
Wow.
every single one of them.
Oh, wow.
It's nice.
We're here, this is the hotel. Check-in desk is behind us. But this place is super nice. This is just the lobby. So we're gonna do this and then we've got to get credentials. And once we get those, then we'll probably be chilling in the room today. I am heading to do my shakeout for today. Typically when you get off the plane, especially a 16-hour flight, because of the time zones that you crossed, it is like a fight to stay up. But for some reason, I feel really good right now. Like, I'm not tired at all. Just honestly, just overall, just feeling really good. So there's a track that's literally right across the street from our hotel. First of all, guys, the hotel is amazing. Great overall, just everything. Big venue, really nice, modern, upscale. And so that's exciting. But yeah, we're gonna do a little shakeout, basically some jogging, some drills, some stretching, and then we'll see what this weight room's looking like. They're not letting us get to the venue until tomorrow. So the lift that I was supposed to do today, probably not gonna happen. However, just really excited to be here and get this thing rolling, all right? So yeah, here we are. It's the outdoor track. It's crazy because I can actually see this from my hotel whenever I'm in my room. My hotel room is right up there. And this is the track. Actually, really nice track. Hey guys. You want to take a picture?
Yes, yes.
You guys are in my vlog. Say what's up. Yo. Alright, let's take a picture.
Hey, hello.
Thank you, thank you.
我要牵这个上。有，好。OK，上来，来，你这个手。
Yeah.
正在看着。
Champion, woo! So we're here at the facility, but apparently we can't get on the indoor track until the 20th. Today is the 18th, so the morning of the 20th. So we got like another 2 days, which is basically I'm not going to be able to get on the track until the day before the competition, which the day before the competition I'm not even doing anything, so except for a warm-up. So this is what we got, just on the outdoor track. Pretty nice scenery though. Got a big building with the Olympic rings up there. Pretty dope. And I'm pretty sure that is the facility there, or maybe it's on the other side. I'm not totally sure. Either way, we've got some 30s, some 60s, and an 80 today. Probably better that we're outside if we're doing 80s. So let's get into it. Looks far to me. Looks very far to me. There's no way. Okay. That's 60, yeah?
Yeah.
And then 80 is a little bit beyond that.
We put you at 40. Where your shoe at? That's 30.
I didn't know you were coming down here. You're not that fast. You're not gonna hit me. There you go. Look at that.
We do 80, we'll move.
Okay, that's fine. We'll move it back here. Grant, I've already got plenty of video of you. You already made the first Instagram post.
I saw. After the pool. They send you more of those, the old SPs?
They don't even make them, bro.
I figured.
They literally don't
What
produce.
size you were?
It's 10. No, 10 and a half.
You might want to ask Ariana.
I might. Yeah, I ended up buying a couple though. I bought like a couple pairs on eBay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to.
Those are the only ones that you like?
The only ones I like right now, yeah. Every time I put on those, my time's gonna be showing the same. I'll put those ones on like after the second one, so I know I'm warm and like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's never the same.
I got a couple left over.
Yeah, but I know you're like a 13.
13 be now?
I remember I came over to your house, you had like a closet full of them.
Bro, just
He had like 2 whole boxes full of them. I do remember that. What you got? You just going over?
Yeah, I got one more 30 and I'm gonna do this 2 times, 2-3 times, see how I feel.
And then you're done. Oh man, yeah, that didn't feel good. The first one didn't feel good. It felt all over the place. That's why these are supposed to be rhythm runs, I think, a little bit, but also I'm trying to push out a little bit so I can actually feel it, see how it feels, but the first one was so bad. I know that one was faster. She said it was slower, but no, there's no way it was. And sometimes like people time me, I'm like, I pushed out way harder than I did in the first one. So I know it was faster. It might not have been like extremely faster, but I know it was. It's kind of the difference when you can feel like, you know, feel a good jump and you know it's like good. I think the Swiss team, they had what's that timing system? The yellow cones? The free lap. Thank you.
So you can actually keep it. I got like 3-4 in my bag.
I got one at the hotel. These ones are like coming loose. This track is also pretty hard too. The Kentucky one is softer than this. This is like Mondo that's just been out here for a long time. And it's a little bit chilly, so it makes it harder. That's better. Can't hear my freaking spike now. All right, by the time you get up there, we'll go. Yep. All the way to 80.
What up, guys? It is Thursday morning here in China, one day before the competition. I'm pretty excited still. Just been sitting around waiting to go, but no, we've had a couple of practices. You guys have seen them. Did some block starts yesterday, but we finally are getting to go inside the venue. We have not been inside the venue since we've been here. When we got here on Monday, they haven't had it ready, so they're giving us a 4-hour block from 9 to 1 today to get in there, so we can actually see where we're going to be competing, feel the track, and all that stuff. So I'm excited to just get in there and just see where we're going to compete because they haven't had it ready. So scrambling to get ready right now, going to get some breakfast, and then going to check the track out. And I'll give you guys an inside scoop into all that when we get there. Yo guys, we're at the venue in Nanjing. It's pretty small and there's a lot of people in here about to come in here trying to do workouts, so we're gonna just jump right into what we got to do so we can get in and get out. This is our pre-meet day and then we compete tomorrow, so really excited obviously, but just kind of in a rush, but really cool, nice venue, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Got speed.
How you feeling?
Man, way better than yesterday. Yesterday I was like, oh gosh, like it's gonna be a rough Friday, but no, I feel really good. I feel good today. Way better. Starts, accelerations, power feels there. So you gotta get some treatment, get some good sleep, and I'll be ready to go.
This is POV of the start of the 60 to the end, man. Here we go. Tomorrow is the day. This is gonna be like the entryway going to the call room, or basically going to the track, and then this is the call room. So basically this is the place that we come before we go out and compete. We just sit there, wait for them to take us out, and then this is the warm-up area where we'll be warming up, getting ready to go out. So it's kind of a seamless process. Nice. But yeah, I felt pretty good today. I'm excited about tomorrow. We got one more sleep and we'll be competing tomorrow at 1:30 here, China time, 8:20 and 9, or 8:10 and 9:20. So freaking pumped, man. Let's get it done. It's crazy. My father-in-law keeps saying, God's not done with you yet. And you know what? He's right. But I think it's in more ways than I expected. At World Indoors, yeah, I'll remember the sting of being so close, yet so far away again. That part hurts. But what I'll remember even more is God moving behind the scenes. Before the meet, I felt this strong prompting to message all of Team USA and invite them to a Bible study. And to my surprise, people showed up. Some of them told me later how encouraged they were by those conversations we had about the Lord. And then there was this one moment I'll never forget. Right before the final, beneath the stands where no cameras could see, one of the runners who actually ran the fastest time through the rounds was dealing with a calf cramp. He looked shaken. He was supposed to go for this title that we were all competing for. And in that moment, I remembered what I had just shared about serving others. So I stepped in. I gave him electrolytes, Tiger Balm, help him stretch, just tried to be there for him. Even though we were competitors, it didn't matter. He needed help. That's the kind of kindness God shows us when we feel alone and we feel broken. And that moment, that connection, I know I'll remember forever. We both didn't do great in the final, but honestly, that day, I gained a friend. I heard someone say, people won't remember you for what you did, they'll remember you for how you made them feel. And that stuck with me. This is why I believe God's not done with me yet, because he's using me in ways that don't require a medal to be around my neck. If you've been wondering if God can still use you, even when you're not winning, this is your sign that he can, and he will. So drop a comment if you've been encouraged by this, or tag someone who needs a reminder that winning sometimes isn't the only way that God moves.